Hi, welcome again. Thank you so much for your all the subscribers for your support. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And if you are new here, please consider subscribing. If you love indie clones, designer, and down to the niche, we have it all. An honest review, an honest take in this Pinoy KIWI Scent channel. Please consider subscribing. And today, again, welcome to our Nice October 2020 month review. Um, this again in the house of Initio Parfums Prive, and this is the Atomic Rose, their newest release of the Carnal Blend. This was released last year, 2019. I'm so sorry, guys, we don't have a presentation today because this is just a tester, guys. Tester, do not for sale. It's very expensive nowadays. Shout out to the king, Rick Grimes, guys. Thank you so much. Bear with me. This really opens, yeah. It believe the name to itself. The Atomic Rose is like a bomb, atomic bomb of rose. This is a rose bomb, guys. We will break down the notes so we will understand what is going on here. But in their website there is no breakdown of notes. The top, mid, or late, they just put all in there. We will understand what this accord of DNA it's all about. Yeah, it says Atomic Rose, but yes, guys, the opening is just a blast. It's like an atomic bomb, blast you with a different kind of rose. Very sweet rose, a very fresh rose, and this is really, it lives by its own name, the Atomic Rose. We will break down, guys, the notes. The notes are Italian bergamot, Bulgarian rose, Turkish rose, Egyptian cashmere, and vanilla Madagascar. That is all about it. But guys, there is too much to it. The blast, guys, is fresh rose and bergamot. A lot of things going on there. It's like red, white, pink rose. You can smell it. Like, I know what a rose like, guys, because my mom is a hardcore collector of orchid and rose. So she has a lot of different rose when we are young, and I watered that for all my life until I graduated high school. Yeah, I know how that smell, guys. This is like a bomb of a rose blast in your face, but it's fresh, guys. It's like a fresh. There is too much to it. I know there is a creaminess dry down. It becomes sexy, sweet, more to feminine, guys. Some I heard a lot of I heard and I watch a lot of review of this Pregnantica and YouTube. Even I asked a lot of friends, they don't like this because of that sweetness and this very not a very bright feminine side sweet rose. But guys, if you will understand how this fragrance develop at the end of dry down, this is really a sexy as well. This is like a carnal. This carnal blend, guys, is intended to those seductive alpha male. They made it to the point that when they wear this is the description. When we wear this is like, when he walk into the room, very confident, in this very sexy and seductive. It will allure it to him. This is very alluring. It's like a bait. You're casting a bait and you can really catch a fish wherever you go. This is like that kind, guys. Cashmere, the vanilla creaminess, and dot on the top of that freshness of bergamot. And I know there is something else there that I don't understand. It's something like a dark maybe a tonka bean, or there's something in there, guys. that it remind me of something else, but I don't understand. But yeah, it's not just that one. It's not just bergamot. It's not just rose. It's not just vanilla. There's something into it of that makes me a dry down very sexy. I just don't know that accord yet. But for me, guys, I still love this. But for the four, to the four, like, the side effect, the high frequency, the psychedelic love, and this atomic rose, this will be my bottom, because those three guys are very sexy, very very nice. And if there are no other three, this will be still my best among the others, if there is no other three yet. And this is one of the best rose that I come across with, guys. A very genius, clever perfumer again. They use a natural, but they made it into something like a very mass appealing type of sexiness. It's really nice, very good. This carnal blend is so very on the top. There is this is Initio Parfums Prive, guys. House is really a nice luxury, a top of the line, niche, and a very good perfumer, guys. Very clever. This is one of a kind. I loved it. I'm a lover of rose and jasmine. Sometimes I have a rose just in itself, like the Elizabeth Arden rose and the Miss Dior rose, and I top it, I layer it with this pure moss, white moss. It's like a sexy moss jasmine, and with layer of the rose. That's kind of like a, but guys, this one, that's the freshness, the alluring, the freshness of bergamot, and the freshness of bergamot and the vanilla creamy, and something into it is makes a very nice rose scent, and it is really a rose bomb, guys. Let's wrap up. I give the scent 10 out of 10. Yes, guys, this is another 10 out of 10 scents. A very nice dry down. The opening is not really, it's not, the opening is not for everybody, because it's really an atomic bomb, a rose bomb. But it will develop into dry down, guys. It's a very sexy rose vanilla dry down. So the scent is 10 out of 10. Performance, guy, this is a moderate. Unfortunately, this is not a beast mode. It's just a subtle, not overpowering, just lean to the skin. But it's still projecting. But that's just like a very close projection, guys. If you pass and someone came to you, that's the time you will be noticed. But this is not a screaming loud. It's very subtle rose vanilla. So the performance, I give this a performance out 7 out of 10. It's long lasting, guys. It's like last 8 to 10 hours. But the projection is so moderate. Sometimes the sillage is not noticeable for the arm length. And the versatility, guys, I could say this is a very unisex, but lean to feminine, unisex. I can pull this off. That's why we review this for you. You can pull this off if you are a lover of a sexy vanilla and rose bomb type of that thing. And this is a blind buy worthy, no, guys. So this is not for everybody. And the price, guys, is very expensive again. It's 200 pounds. So it's a 7 out of 10. I will rate this, guys, just a 7 out of 10 fragrance total, because yes, this is very sexy. I love the scent, but the performance is subtle. The versatility is more lean to the feminine rose and sweet vanilla, and the price is not for everybody as well. So this is just a 7 out of 10. This is a bottom 5 among the 4 Carnal Blends collection of Initio Parfums Prive. And that is Patrick T, guys. Join me again on my next October niche month review. Thank you, guys. And this is Patrick T always saying to you, it's not how you look, nah, it's always how you smell. God bless, guys. and peace out. Boom.